Good morning everybody, today is the 20th of October and it's a very exciting day despite the rain because today is graduation day. So excited, despite the rain. Can't believe it's actually raining. Can't it just be a beautiful autumn day? So today I graduate with a, hopefully, with a degree, a BA in medieval history at the University of Winchester. So brother arrived last night and we had a nice little night and had a catch up and watched a film, which was really nice. My bestie's coming around to have her makeup done. How cool is it I get to graduate with my best friend as well. I think it's going to be a really good day, isn't it?
It is.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited. Very proud of you.
Aww, thank you. So yeah, hopefully the rain holds off in time for pictures. We'll see. At the minute it's pouring, but yeah, graduation day. Finally here. Graduation.
Cheers, baby, you did it.
Oh, cheers. Oh.
Vice-Chancellor and Provost, distinguished guests, graduands, graduands guests, and those watching online from around the world, a very warm welcome to Winchester Cathedral and to your graduation.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, graduands and graduands guests, it is a great honour to welcome you to graduation today. At the heart of what makes this university great is its people, our students, our staff, and you, our soon-to-be graduates. Today we celebrate all that you have achieved through your hard work and dedication as students at the University of Winchester. Graduation is one of those moments in life when you can stop, look back, and recognise all that you have achieved. The past few years have presented challenges none of us could have foreseen. Many of you will have had the first and second years of your degrees completely turned upside down by the pandemic. There must have been times when it felt impossible to carry on with your studies. But here you are, you've done it. We could not be prouder of you. You elected your graduation robes today to establish schools for poor children who had previously been excluded from education. To make that a possibility, they established a teacher training college here in Winchester, and so began our journey as an institution. Be seated again. With everything going on around us at the moment, it can be easy to feel as though life is out of control and that we face seemingly impossible mountains to climb. Any of us sitting up here can vouch for that. It is helpful to remember that this is a universal experience. You are not alone. But it is also worth remembering that we can all be agents of change. Whatever our circumstance, wherever we are, there will be situations and decisions we face where we can bring about positive change.
Medieval history, Jessica May Bartrock Gates. Daniela Elizabeth Ann Montgomery-Logan.
Go on, Danny.
May I be the first to address you as graduates. Class of 2022, warmest congratulations. I am in awe of your resilience as you had to move to a different way of learning overnight and adapt to a world suddenly desperately uncertain and fearful. I know that you would want to thank the people sitting behind me, your lecturers, who work so hard to give you the best possible experience, despite sometimes impossibly difficult and constantly changing conditions. And also staff in the faculties, student services, registry. So could I ask all my university colleagues, wherever they are in the cathedral, to stand up, please. Graduates and guests, please will you acknowledge my amazing colleagues. We're so grateful to the Dean and Chapter of the Cathedral for the use of this magnificent building for your special day. As you leave the Cathedral today, look up at the window above the door you will go through. You will notice it's unlike every other window in this place. It doesn't tell a story or represent people. It is in fact made up of thousands of fragments of glass, stuck together, apparently randomly. During the Civil War, soldiers on horseback invaded the cathedral and shot to pieces the window that then existed. The people of Winchester came and gathered up the fragments of that window. Some of them buried the pieces, and when the war was over, they dug them up and created that window. That window may no longer tell a story in the conventional sense, but it tells you all you need to know about the spirit of the people of Winchester. My hope is that as a graduate of the University of Winchester, you will be like those who gathered the fragments, willing to defy and resist violence and oppression, and those who would shatter the lives of others, whether those lives be human, animal, or the life of our earth itself. We hope that, like those who gathered the fragments of that window, you will treasure the past and tradition enough to preserve what is valuable, but also create something new and beautiful out of them. I hope that the university has given you the confidence and resilience that when your life shatters, as all our lives do at some point, you have the strength to take the fragments and arrange them into a new pattern. And just as importantly, I hope you have the compassion and skills to help others put their shattered lives back together again. That window was not the only thing that the soldiers smashed. They also destroyed the boxes in which the bones of former monarchs were kept. The people of Winchester gathered up those bones as well. For centuries after their return to the cathedral, those bones have all been jumbled up. It's only now that contemporary science provides the means for us to determine which bones belong to whom. Be like the people of Winchester and do the right thing, even if you have to leave it to future generations to finish what you have started. You may be aware that there's a narrative coming from the powers that be about so-called low-value degrees. We hope that you will join with us in resisting this narrative, because our society needs people with critical minds and people committed to the humanities and social sciences, people who are unafraid to question, unafraid to go beneath the surface, unafraid to envision new possibilities or futures. People like you. So be bold, be brave, be creative, be clever, be soulful, be deep, be subversive, be kind, and think for yourself, even if you find yourself on your own. In other words, be a Winchester person. Before I close this ceremony, I have one final formal duty to perform. As Deputy Vice-Chancellor and Provost of the University of Winchester, I hereby admit you to the degrees, diplomas and awards for which you have been presented today. As new members of our academic community, our community of scholars, I invite you to join the end of the academic procession when we leave the cathedral. So I declare this ceremony closed. Class of 2022, we love you. Go and change the world.
Tanya, Cindy.
It's very.
Ready?
I chat to people every day. I look after all the women.
And a scholar and oh my god, you're recording.
What a lady and a scholar and absolute legends.
To the mistress.
To the mistress.
Cheers.
Cheers. So
Thank
proud.
you.
So very proud.
Proud.
Thank you.
eyes you dry. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay